Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker.
Hello there. Great to see you. God, it's a bit windy today. Look. Oh, sorry about that. What's going on up there? How did that get there? God. How did they get there? Leaves and a twig. That gives me an idea. You can bring the outside inside and try your very own mini tree out of twigs. Let's make it! We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. Some cardboard. Some glue. A football. No, I don't think we need this. And some dried peas, beans and lentils. Phew! Whoa! Now, to make your twig picture, like this one here, arrange your twigs onto your cardboard in the shape of a tree. When you're happy with your tree, are you happy with your tree? I'm very happy with my tree, thank you. Then stick it down with some glue. Now, stick a blob here, stick a blob there, and leave it to dry. This tree's looking a bit bare. Let's add some leaves. Put a few extra blobs of glue onto your tree and start sticking your peas and beans. Look, I've put peas and beans over the branches to look like leaves, and these lentils and beans look great as the ground. Now, if you want to make a sparkly tree, you could add sequins or glitter. Wow, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? And if you like this idea, you could paint the background as a night sky and make a scary, spooky tree with bats. Ooh. Bats? I don't like bats. Oh no! Why don't you try making a mini tree out of twigs?
Who's that snoring?
These are the shapes. They're asleep. I've got an idea. Let's wake them up. Rise and shine, come on.
Hey!
Take it away.
Whoa! Hey! Ah, yeah!
What are the squares going to make? Can you guess? It's an elephant! Well done, Square! Time to get back on the shelf!
Do you know, I just love those shapes.
Hockey here. Minute Make time. Minute Make time.
It's Minute Make time. Right, this is what we're going to make today. Alien eyes. Funny eyes you can wear on your head. Only joking. Yeah. Now, to make these alien eyes, you will need 2 cake cases from your kitchen, like that, 2 long pipe cleaners, a pen, a plastic hairband. Do you think it suits me? No? Oh, OK. And some sticky tape. Now, do you think we can make these alien eyes in a minute?
No way.
Really? Oh. Well, let's find out. I'm going to have to move very quickly, but don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it all at the end. Are you ready? Let's make it in a minute! Right, OK, let's get the plastic hairband first and a pipe cleaner. Now, this bit's a bit fiddly. Watch, you twist once and twist again so it's nice and secure. And then do the same with the other pipe cleaner. There we go, twist and twist again so it's nice and secure. Right, move that to the side and get the cake cases. These are going to be eyes, so we need to draw on black dots. Here we go. There's one black dot there, and there's 2 black dots. Now, do these look like eyes? Do they? Do they? Of course they do. Right, let's stick them on then.
My granny could go quicker.
I'm going as quick as I can. Keep your feathers on. Right, a bit of tape there, and a bit of tape there. Flip it over, and let's stick them down. There's 1, and there's 2. There we go. I've done it.
Only just.
That was close. Phew. And if you've got more than a minute, you can colour in the eyes any colour you like. The weirder, the better. Ooh. Or how about trying 3 eyes? Hilarious alien eyes made in a minute. Why don't you try it? And here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Get a pipe cleaner and twist the ends of it around the hairband on one side. Do the same on the other side and draw 2 eyes on the cake cases. Stick the cake cases onto the ends of the pipe cleaners and you've got alien eyes.
Why don't you try to make it in a minute?
Hello, Mr. Baker. Guess what we're making today?
Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look.
I'm orange. I'm light blue. I'm black. I'm green. I'm yellow. It's a desert island.
Well done, everyone. See you next time. Now it's time to...
Frame it. Frame it. Frame it. Now have a look at this.
This treasure map is great. It looks really old, doesn't it? And guess what? You can get that effect by using a tea bag. It's really easy to do, but looks so good you'll want to frame it. You'll need some white paper, some wax crayons, and a tea bag. Start off by drawing a really simple map and then add some details. I've added a palm tree, a treasure chest, and of course, where X marks the spot.
And don't forget, a map's no good to a pirate unless it has a compass.
Sorry. Then take your wax crayons and colour in the picture. It's looking good already. Now for the fun bit. Take a cold, wet tea bag and rub it over your picture. Next, scrunch your picture into a ball. But don't worry, you're not going to ruin it. Unscrunch it again and let it dry. It's the crumples in the paper that will make your map look really old. What a great idea! Your very own ancient-looking treasure map.
What a great way of making a really clever picture. Now all that's left to do is frame it.
I love making pictures out of all sorts of things. So,
Let's make a picture out of sweets. Whoa!
it's a beautiful merry-go-round.
What on earth? What's going on? Wow! A steam train! This gives me an idea. A fantastic steam train made out of an empty crisp tube and some cardboard boxes. And you can keep your pens and pencils inside it. Let's make it! We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. An empty cardboard crisp tube and its lid. 2 old toothpaste boxes. An empty tea or coffee box. A piece of cardboard like this. Some sticky white PVA glue. Some paint. Some smelly socks. No, we don't want those. And some lids. Oh, now to make your steam train pencil holder, like this one here, get your 2 toothpaste boxes and put them together like this. Then get your crisp tube and very carefully place it on top. Stay. That's it. Now let's get the other box and put that towards the back and put the piece of cardboard on top of that. There. Now making sure that the open end of the tube is at this end, we can glue it all together. Now it's all dry, but our train needs wheels. Ooh, these lids look good. Nice. Let's stick 3 along the bottom like this. something's missing. Oh, wrong drawer. Wrong drawer again? That's what we need. A flat lid to make a whistle and a tall lid to make a chimney. Oh, that's better. Now, let's stick our tall lid to the front of the train and our flat lid to the back of the train. Now you can paint your train any colour you want. You could use green for the tank. This is fantastic. Take a look. I've done red for the roof, the whistle and the chimney, and I've painted the bottom part of the train black. Now we can add a few finishing touches with a black felt tip pen. Look, you can add a window, some nuts and bolts, and even some spokes to the wheels. And what's more, it's great for keeping your pens and pencils in. Look. Right, all aboard!
Whoa! Time to go! Time to go!
Oh, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.
Come on, mini makers, let's dance with the shapes.
I am a circle.
Spin around in a circle on the ground.
I am a triangle.
Clap your hands in the air, triangles everywhere.
I am a square.
Everybody draw a square, draw it here, draw it there.
I am a rectangle.
Bounce everybody, bounce like you just don't care. What's it going to be? Wait and we will see, a shape for you and me.
Mr. Baker! Mr. Baker! Mr. Baker!
Hello there, it's great to see you. I've got a bit of a problem. I can't decide. Spots? Ooh. Or stripes? Ooh, lovely, yeah. Or spots? Oh, I just can't make up my mind. Or we could do both. That gives me an idea. A fantastic pattern picture made out of stripes and spots. Let's make it. The main things you need to make it are in the doodle drawers. You need 3 colours of paper. Black, white and red looks good. A cauliflower. No, that's for my tea later, actually. Whew. And one of these clever things, a hole punch. Watch what happens. Paper, hole punch, punch, holes. It's clever, isn't it? And some glue. First, take some scissors and your black and white paper and cut both pieces into thin strips. Now, be careful because scissors are sharp. You can cut some strips fatter than others. You might want to ask an adult to help you with this bit. When you've cut out all of your strips, it's time for the fun bit. You'll find your hole punch easier to use if you place it on the table. Then carefully feed in a strip and start making some holes. Make holes all the way down your strip. And when you've done a black strip, do a white one. And keep going until you've got holes in all of your strips. Now we need red paper. Take a black strip, put some glue on it, and stick it down to the edge. Look, the red shows through the holes to make spots. Next, glue a white strip and stick it down so that it overlaps. These make the stripes. And keep going, black, then white, until you've covered all of your red paper. Look, a superb stripy, spotty hole punch pattern. And you can try any 3 colours you like.
How about orange and yellow spots and stripes? Or any colour you like?
Stripy, spotty hole punch patterns. Why don't you try it and go stripy and spotty all over? Hey, I didn't mean me. Whew, that's better.
Who's that snoring?
These are the shapes. Ah, they're asleep. I've got an idea. Let's wake them up. Oh, they're heavy sleepers.
Hey!
Take it away.
Whoa! Hey! Ah,
I am a circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am a square.
The squares are making a picture. What's it going to be? Can you guess? It's a rabbit! Well done, Square. Time to get back on the shelf.
Ah, those shapes are fantastic!
Tocky here! Minute Maid time! Minute Maid time!
It's Minute Maid time! Come on. Now, let's turn a pencil into a pencil pet. Look at him. To make a pencil pet, you will need some feathers. Bless you. Also, you'll need a pencil, a pipe cleaner, some scissors, some glue, and some yellow sponge, and also some googly eyes, which you can get from any arty and crafty shop. I'll be back in a tick. There are my googly eyes. Now, do you think it's possible to make a pencil pet in just a minute? Really? Let's find out. I think I'm going to have to move very, very quickly, but don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Let's make it in a minute! Right, get 2 feathers and hold them together at the top of the pencil, like that. And then wrap round your pipe cleaner. Here we go, round and round and round and round and round and round. There we go. Great. OK, now it's time for the eyes. Where are they? They're in my bag. I just got them from the shop. Put some glue on them and stick on the eyes.
Hurry up!
All right, there's 1 eye. There's 2 eyes. There we go. And now we need to get our scissors and very carefully cut out a small triangle of yellow sponge. Be very careful because scissors are sharp.
Be careful!
There we go. This is going to be our beak. So if I put some glue on it, I can stick it on our pencil pet. There we go. It's done! I've finished!
Only just!
Thanks, Tocky. Oh, that was a bit close though, wasn't it? But if you've got more than a minute, you could try other types of pencil pet. Fantastic! Pencil pets made in a minute. Why don't you try it? And here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Take your 2 feathers and put them at the top of your pencil. Then take the pipe cleaner and wrap it around the pencil and the feathers. Now it's time to glue on the googly eyes. Stick them onto the pipe cleaner and then cut out a triangular beak shape from the foam. Stick down your beak and your pencil pet is finished.
Why don't you try making it in a minute?
Hello, Mr. Baker. Guess what we're making today?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I'm red. I'm blue. I'm light blue.
It's a windmill.
Well done, everybody. See you next time. But now it's time to...
Frame it! Frame it! Frame it! Now have a look at this.
They look great, don't they? And this is really easy to do. You can change photographs of yourself or someone else into a character, and it's so good that you will be able to frame it. You'll need some foil, some felt, some glue, 2 different colours of glitter, and you'll also need to get a photograph like this and decide what character you would like it to be. This handsome fellow should be a knight in shining armour. Every good knight needs a helmet and some armour, which you can make out of tin foil. Shape the foil to make it look like a helmet, and you can make the rest of your armour in the same way. This is a breastplate, and some leg guards. And how about a sword and a shield? You can cut them out of felt. Then glue it all down. There, that's how to turn yourself into a knight in shining armour. Let's try something else. This is a picture of Melinda Maker, my little sister. Let's turn her into a princess. What does every good princess need? No, not glue. Let's add some glitter. You've guessed it. Yes, it's going to be a tiara. And how about a long flowing dress? Paint the dress using glue and sprinkle a different colour glitter all over the top. Then leave it to dry. When it's dry, shake off the glitter. There you go. Isn't she beautiful? Those good looks just run in the family. Turn a photo of yourself or someone else into a character. It's really fun and it looks brilliant.
What a great way of making a really clever picture. Now all that's left to do is frame it.
Very impressive. Now take a look at this.
I've got something to show you. This is my magic pencil, and it can draw pictures all on its own. Don't believe me? Watch this.
Can you guess what the magic pencil is drawing? What could it be? It's a boy on a bike. Well done, Magic Pencil. That's made me hungry.
I love pasta. It's great fun to eat. And look, it's all different shapes and sizes. And you can use it to make amazing things. This gives me an idea.
A fantastic futuristic robot that's made using pasta.
Let's make it! We'll need some things from the doodle drawers! One big box about this size. 2 smaller, thin boxes. An even smaller box. Some white sticky PVA glue. 2 small plastic bottles. A tambourine. No? Okay. Buttons and silver paint. And loads of pasta shapes. Phew. Now, to make your pasta robot, first get your biggest box and cover it in glue. Do one side at a time and then stick pasta shapes onto it, like this.
Don't glue pasta to the bottom of the box because that's where the legs are going.
When it's dry, it goes hard like this. Now we need to add our legs using the 2 small plastic bottles. Let's dip them in the glue like that. Put them in position. There, and leave them to dry. Now position the rest of your robot's body using the 2 small thin boxes for arms and the other small box for his head. There. Now glue everything together. This can be a bit fiddly, so hold it together whilst it starts to dry. Now paint it all over with silver paint and leave it to dry again. You need a face, and you can use all sorts of bits and pieces for this. I'm going to use some buttons for his eyes and his nose, and a piece of pipe cleaner or wool for his mouth. Now let's stick them on to our robot's face. And when you're done, leave your robot to dry again. My very own pasta robot.
Hello.
Wow, why don't you make it?
Time to go! Time to go!
Oh, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.